Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to San Andreas. A place so many of us think of when GTA comes up, a place so many of us return to this day. After how the 2011 remaster of San Andreas was a massive fail, some of us had hoped that this time Rockstar wouldn't mess it up. It can't be that bad as the 2011 version, right? Right, it's not that bad but still, astronomically far away from good. I'll just say this here in the beginning, if you're gonna play San Andreas, please play the original release. It's still the best version, even after 17 years. Rockstar should be ashamed how much they don't give a shit about their fans and the legacy of their games. If they did, they wouldn't hire War Drum, or as they are now known, Grove Street Games, who already fucked up the 2011 remaster of the trilogy once, to remaster these games again. But they did, for some reason. The games run on Unreal Engine, which I find weird, because Rockstar already has their Age engine, so what was the point of not using that? Anyway, this video is only about San Andreas, because I only got the misfortune to play that, from Game Pass. I didn't waste $60 on these shoddy ports, and there's no fucking way I will. The people who did buy it on PC, couldn't even play it for some time, because the Rockstar launcher was broken. I was originally gonna complete every mission in Los Santos, and make this video afterward, but I just don't want to waste my time that long. So, let's go over the good and the bad I found in only about 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay. They finally added a waypoint, which is great. Also you can zoom out the map for like a second. There's not much use to that, but at least it's possible. The animation when you spray graffitis looks cool. They put stuff in garages, so they don't seem like just a hole. Nice. And that's about it. Those are all the good things I found. Now let's go over to the bad things, cause, oh boy do I have a lot of those. On an HDR display, in the afternoon, and at night you can't see shit. Here let me decrease the brightness. That's how it is. The rain. I don't need to say anything, just look at it. If you break the bridge, not only the pieces stay intact for some reason, but if you push them with the car, they disappear below the ground. If you kill someone, the money they drop is enormous. For some reason both RT and B fire a gun, and you can't reload them. You have to fire the entire magazine and CJ will reload the gun automatically. Speaking of guns, the sound they make sometimes plays twice. And speaking of sound, it sounds like basically every sound was just Control-C Control-V from the PS2. Characters' mouths move regardless of what they're saying. The subtitle text and menu both look generic as fuck. It looks like they just opened Google Docs, made the letters white with a black border with whatever font was the default and slapped that into the game. There's an invisible wall in Binco. Models have barely any detail, but I'm sure you already noticed that. The game randomly goes from 60 FPS to like 25 for a few seconds for no apparent reason. There's no way to mute just the radio's volume. Some prompts in the hydraulic car competition in the mission says a Vial Pando are missing, so the opponent scores, while you have no idea what to press. The smoke from Ryder's cigarette appears whenever, and wherever it feels like.
Hey man, what you want?
Seeing my homie. What's up with you?
Yeah, homie. Yeah, it's good to see you back.
No homie love? No hug?
Oh, for sure, my nigga. My bad. What's cracking with you?
Hey man, what you strapped for?
Man, some pizza place keeps paying over our hit up, man. Shit is beautiful. Teach the owner a lesson. The fucking Grove Street. You down?
I'm always down.
Audio sometimes gets cut from someone's sentence at the end of a cutscene.
Let's go, bitch.
If a marker is near enough of a reflective surface, the light emitted from the marker, why does it emit light anyway, gets reflected. I think it's safe to say that this port, yet again fucking sucks and the original is still better, and should be called the Definitive Edition. If there's ever gonna be another remaster of the trilogy, it'll be best if Grove Street Games stays far away from doing anything with it. This port is yet another insult to the fanbase. It's not as broken as the 2011 remaster, but that doesn't mean that it's good. As Vadim said, the more I look at the remastered version, the more I respect the original version. And with that, thank you for watching, subscribe if you want, don't buy this game, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.